Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great week. Um, Here we are at the time of year that many look forward to. Some people look forward to the drama. Um, and it's frustrating because this should be all about recognizing different channels, people getting to see other ones that they don't normally watch, especially TTMers. Going to kind of throw my little rant in, I guess, but it would be nice if some of them actually got recognized through some of this because it seems like we are the black sheep of the community, um, because we don't collect cards the same way. Um, but when you look at some of the people that do TTMs, the autographs of people that they've gotten, everything else, it's still collecting cards and it's getting some really cool autographs. And that's just my opinion of it. Not here to make anybody think more or less of me, because in the end, I don't do my videos to get everybody to like me. I do this for me, and especially Sarah when she's able to do these. Um, but would love to see more of them get recognized, that's for sure, if this even continues after this year. Um, my picks, I'm going to start with the people I think need to be recognized that really don't get recognized. There's a few others that I wanted to put in, but you're only allowed 10, and these are guys that I really thought deserved it. A couple others that I wanted to vote haven't been on as long as some of these guys. So I'm going to start with Caleb's Cards. He is probably one of the most incredibly generous people in this community. Um, the amount of autographs that he gets helps donate towards Autographs for a Cure. Um, he sends out to Garrett when he's out on leave. He's done that before. And everybody knows Card Cutter and the fact that he serves in our country to make sure we all have this freedom that we do. And so that's incredible that Caleb does that. Um, he runs some great contests, everything else. Um, Next one I want to nominate is Jason Ink. He has got such an amazing collection, does a great job with his son, and to me, that is one of the best parts of doing this is sharing it with friends, family, and being able to have them a part of it is just such a wonderful thing. Um, he helps out with some of Caleb's contests and really does. He's got a great collection, is always willing to help people, just a great guy in this community. Um, TTM Autograph Troy, he's got 100 million names, um, but he really should be in this. He should have been one of the first ones, in my opinion. Um, a great guy, very helpful with everything, and in all honesty, as he said before, he even wrote a book on it. So it's, to me, one of the guys that should be, and just such a help. I mean, you really can't go wrong with him. Then the Autograph Network, now known as Autographs for a Cure. Mike alone, just what he's doing to try and raise funding, awareness, everything else for cancer is a huge thing to me alone, because I know what I've tried to do as far as raising awareness and funds for the foundation that deals with my daughter's genetic disorder. And he's been very helpful to many of us in the community with information, tips, everything else, and said, well deserving. Um, I'm not even going to try to do an impersonation of how he, you know, puts his in, and it come off an egg. One of the best around. Um, he is always doing something. He's got such an amazing collection and just a great channel. I mean, he is so diverse in everything that he does. Um, Tony, Psyched on Baseball. Um, you can't think of the 1960s Topps baseball set without thinking of Tony. If you can, I want to know how, um, because he really is so good with sharing information about the players when he gets his cards in. Um, it's amazing. to see what he does with all of it and the passion he has for the Oakland Athletics and just baseball in general. Um, number, what is that, 5, 6? Trying to get all this down. Zombie Collector. Jason is one of a kind. Um, you're not going to be able to find many at all that even do compare to him. He's got the I'm going to say what's on my mind attitude, and that is definitely needed more often by a lot more people. Um, he's got an amazing collection. His differences with different people are, I think, a lot of times mistaken on how it is because of how he comes across at times. But it's never really meant, in my opinion, in a bad way. He just says how he sees it at the time. Up North Collectors, what an amazing group, a father and son team, and always love to see that type of thing. Um, it's cool. I know how I love collecting with Sarah, and to me, that's just something different that everybody doesn't get to do. Um, some kids are just not into this stuff, and they break everything and everything. They work good off of each other. And they're always more than willing to share the news or information with each other, with us, everything else. And at one time they lived in New Hampshire, so I got to give them props on that because, hey, once you've lived in New Hampshire, you can live anywhere. That was really all I had at the time because I forgot to kind of continue it. But want to vote for Reindeer Studios. He is a very interesting channel. Um, he doesn't have the same type of collection that we do, or everybody on here does, which to me makes it even better. The fact that he has got um, his own drawings he does, he ends up donating a lot of them to Autographs for a Cure, which to me is always incredible. Um, it's such a great cause, and really hope more people will get involved with that. But Scott's Doodles, his TTMs, his you name it, it really is incredible to see what he does get. The drawings alone are so awesome. And then last, I'm going to say Michael Myers, who is another TTMer. And sorry I didn't have you earlier, but he has got an incredible collection, gets a lot of TTM returns, and does such a great job with it. He is always willing to share information with others to get them the address of some player that they saw, or he sent out cards to many of us before that we've said, hey, I'd like to send him, and next thing you know, there's a package arriving at your door with um, more cards and of that player, or he sent autographed cards before. He's done so much, and so highly recommend everybody checking out any of these channels. Um, like I said, really would love to see TTMs get a little bit more recognition in this hobby. I honestly don't think it's ever going to happen, but um, it is what it is. But hope everybody has a great week. Thanks for watching, and good luck to everybody. Bye.